can see here in the previous sentence, I have a full stop, but in the after deleting the punctuations, it has removed that full stop. So it is we don't have any full stop in this new one. Then I'm doing spell check. So the result of spell check is, I mean, it is required to do, but here in this particular case, there is no spelling that needs to be corrected. So all are actually okay. So same, actually, the result is same. And then finally I'm doing stemming and levitation. I'm not happy at all with the result of the stemming. I don't know why it is doing this way. See, let me tell you why. I is same I, and ca is ca, nt even is even, begin is begin, two is two, express is express, how is how. But beautifully it is giving us beauty, but even the spelling of beauty is wrong. It should be ty. I don't know why it is giving this way. Written is written. This, it has removed s, and it is giving th. I don't know why again. And book is book, is. So this is the way the stemming is doing. So I still need to explore what actually stemming works, how it is works. And but this is what the result I got. Then but lemmatization is okay. I mean, we know that lemmatization, it is saying that lemmatization always give a meaningful word if we look into it. So lemmatization is similar to stemming, but it add context to bring out a true meaning. A group inflects forms of words to be interpreted as a single root word. Anyway, so here after lemmatization, I can see it is actually same like the previous one. ICANT even begin to express how beautiful is beautifully, written is written, this is this, book is book, is this. So that's it, and I have end it here after lamentation, and also in the other example after this started the feature engineering. So this is the part from my side.
Yeah, great work, Amarnath. All of you clap and unmute yourself and clap for Amarnath for being a volunteer. Good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
See, from next week onwards, the in-class test will be considered as graded assignment. This week, it is not considered as graded assignment because it's a mixed class. Some of you are new to programming, so you have a week's time to get up and running with yourselves. From next week onwards, the two tests which will be conducted during the class, whatever two tests or one test, whatever it is, it will be graded, and you will be given 1 day time to submit your graded assignment. This week, the in-class test is not graded, but you will have one assignment which will be given at the end of the day, for which you should submit it by Monday EOD, which will be a graded assignment. And any other volunteer who wants to share, or is there anybody who's interested to share?
I can do that, but I have not yet completed.
Okay, not a problem. Whatever you till what you complete, you can do it.
Okay, then I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasted a lot of time playing with the data, so that's the reason. But so I just started with this one, the goodread test.csv. These are simple imports. And after that, I just loaded the data. This is how the data set looks. Out of that, I just explored the columns, the info, other stuff. I created another data set called data frame with only two of the columns of the existing data set. And this is how, if I do a head of two, this is how it looks, a new data set. Tried to check for the NA levels, which were not there. Then I tried to do the shape. And then I was reading this function, but then let's ignore it, which is already present. Here I did try to do a group by and visualization, but was not needed. I tried to print some how many unique ratings were available and what are those. Then I created separate data frames for different ratings, but again, it's not needed. So we'll skip all of this. Then coming to the data pre-processing. So these are all the packages I need to import or install. Although I did a pip install for a specie, but I am not using it. Uh, then here are the normal NumPy pandas and NLTK, which I wanted to use. Again, I did a df.shape, df.info, types uh, for the data type of the columns, uh, null values is an a. Some explorations are there again the head for it. From here, I extracted the series out of it for the review text. This is how it looks. I printed it. Then out of this, I just took out the number 9th index in the sentence one, and then I try to print the sentence one. So this is an array of sentences like this. Out of this, I just wanted to take the first one, this much. So that's how I got it, and then I did a tokenization of it. So now this whole sentences in form of words are present. This is how it looks. Just downloaded the NLTK stop words. Then it's a filtering option for the words which are in stop words, skip it. So this is how I have the final one, stop word after removing the highlighted one. After this, I have to remove the punctuations from this one. So from this punctuations, simply take, I mean, this was the tokens. From these tokens, take which are not, I mean, which don't have punctuations. So this is it, the final one. And that's it. Afterwards, I'm yet to do.
Yeah, great work, Krishna Kumar, and thanks for volunteering. Both of you, good work. And now let's break now, and we'll catch up at 3:50. I'll give you 18 minutes time. You'd have around 23 minutes time for people who are non-programmers, new to thing and all that. By 3:50, all of you should have completed your assignments. For people who have already completed, it's great. For people even who has not completed, who still had problems, two people had shared that solution as well. So even the people who are totally new to programming, due to machine learning, those people also, you should be able to do completed by the time the break ends. So take a break now and catch up with you all at 3:50 p.m. And after that, we'll go through feature engineering, and I'll also teach you sentiment analysis using machine learning. So the machine learning algorithms are covered, right? XGBoost, sklearn, and all that. Sklearn packages, algorithms, XGBoost, Light GPM, and all that. You know how.
XGBoost, we just touched base. We have some. Maybe we mainly learned the random forest. XGBoost in the boosting technique. XGBoost, we just understood the concept, but hands-on, we didn't try that much in machine learning. And other one, which one you said, ma'am?
Light GPM, cat boost.
I think we have overall knowledge of boosting technique, but in hands, I'm not very sure.
No, you don't have to understand the algorithm and all. If you understand how to use, because here teaching you
So,
the algorithm is the job of your machine learning instructor. So for
yeah.
me, if you know how to use the packages, I
Hmm.
can teach you my part. So all
See,
of you are
I
with using the packages, right? How
yeah,
to
yeah,
split
yeah.
into training and test data. Because always, if that is
Yes,
not
yes.
clear, I have to teach that. That's why I
No,
asked.
no, 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 no. We know we are aware about that. So we learned in simple learning, and also we learned about random forest. That means bagging technique we learned, but in hands. And but we know, yeah, we know that packages and how to build a model.
Okay, okay, great. So then we'll catch up at 3:50, and I will teach the remaining part, feature engineering, and then one XGBoost example I'll show you for sentiment analysis of movies. And then you will be given a data set which will be a graded assignment which you should submit it by Monday EOD. Complete end to end you have to do in that assignment. You have to do pre-processing, feature processing, and modeling, and submit the assignment by Monday EOD. Okay.
Ma'am, one question. When we run
Yeah.
the notebook on the Google, so does it save automatically? Because when I click on the save the notebook, it goes for versioning.
See, yeah, it will create a new version. Mostly in Kaggle, it is auto save.
Auto save. Okay.
But yeah, just in case, sometimes the auto save options, they keep upgrading their notebooks, right? They keep putting some fixes and upgrading the notebooks. Sometimes it doesn't work. To be on the safer side, you always save it at frequent intervals. But generally, it is auto save.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, welcome. So 350 we will catch up, and you will have an assignment which you need to complete by Monday EOD, which will be a graded assignment, which means that marks will be calculated for your final marks. Okay. Okay. The people in the new program, the people who are new to programming, who are not comfortable with machine learning, 2 people have explained their code. By this time, you should be able to do it. Use this 20 minutes time to complete it, or you can reach out to the people who have explained the code as well. And so by 350 all of you should have only today's assignment. It is like not graded, but any test which is conducted in class will be graded from next thing as well, because the first day itself I don't want to keep graded in class assignment and scare people. So you have a week's time, so even people who are not comfortable with programming, just you have some breather time to pick it up and be in line with others. All right, catch you after the break.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
When we are doing lemming, then is it needed to do a stemming?
It's actually, it is not necessary. You should always do stemming and lemmatization and all that. It is, these techniques are important that you should know all of it, but you may not necessarily use it in a real time, or you may or may not use it, depends on the use
Yeah.
case.
So in the assignment,
But
I
in the
anyway,
assignment, you're supposed to use it because the assignment is basically given to test whether you are able to apply a certain technique or not in the using the packages. For the assignment, you have to do it, but in the real world, you may or you may not do it. Assignment, do it, because this is just a practice for you to take a particular package and then apply a different data set, apply it on a different data set. That is a skill you're learning here. So for the assignment, do it.
Ma'am, one question.
oh,
Which one giving better result? Is Spacey or NLTK?
See, it depends on use case to use case. Both are very matured packages, and both are equally good. You can use anything which you are comfortable with. Spacey has a lot of fans, but NLTK is equally good.
Okay.
All right, break now. Catch you at 350.